Today, I'm going to be making some Ranger cookies. I've never had these cookies. Kevin's never had them, never tasted anything like them. This is completely new to us. But my friend Eric in Texas sent me the recipe, so I wanted to try to make them. It doesn't sound too hard. So here are the ingredients. You need 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of butter that is 2 sticks softened, 2 large eggs, 1 teaspoon vanilla, 2 cups of flour, and then in this bowl I have half a teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda, and half teaspoon of salt. And then you have 2 cups of, these are the quick cook oatmeal, and then 1 cup of, this is the sweetened coconut flakes, 2 cups of Rice Krispie cereal, and half a cup of butterscotch. Now my oven is preheating to 375 degrees, and I already have a cookie sheet laid aside with one of the baking sheets on it. And so what you do is you have your flour, and you're gonna add the baking powder, baking soda, and salt to it, and you're gonna set this aside. I just wanted to keep it separate for you all so you all could tell a little bit of difference in that. So we're not going to fool with that right now. What we're going to deal with are the sugars. You want to take your sugars and your vanilla, and right here, your sugars and your butter. So first of all, I'm going to put my butter in my bowl, and then my sugar, vanilla, beat in your 2 large eggs, and you're going to gradually add your flour mixture. Here's my mixture. I just took it off my KitchenAid stand, and all you're going to do is all of these dry ingredients you're going to put in here, and you're going to stir it together. So you have your oats, and I'm wondering if I should dump these all at once and then stir. Probably. And then your coconut and your Rice Krispies and butterscotch chips. And I have a big stiff spoon that I'm going to use. It is well incorporated, and you're supposed to get a little ball, it says. So I'm assuming like this. I took my rings off, and then you put them on the cookie sheet, and then you're supposed to squash them with the palm of your hand. I could probably do that with the back of the spoon too. So it might just be easier if I
do it all by hand.
Do it all by hand, yeah. I don't know if I'll need that spoon at all. So I'm going to get all my little balls on the pan first, and then I'm gonna go around and squash them all, because I just think that'll be easier. So these are going to go in the oven at 375 for 11 to 13 minutes. So I will probably put them in for 12 minutes, and they're supposed to be just a light brown, and then we'll be back. Well, here are the cookies. This made 45 cookies. So I have one here that's fresh out of the oven, warm, and then I have one that's cooled off. So let's try the warm one first. And looks so good.
They're very soft. I like the crispiness in there.
You know what though? I would never guess that that was a Rice Krispie treat. Never.
No, but they got a little crunch to them. Those are good. You taste mostly coconut and butterscotch.
You do. I love the flavor of that.
Yeah.
Very good warm.
Of course, that's most of the flavors in there anyway, isn't there?
There's a lot of oats.
Yeah, I don't get an oaty flavor, really, but I think you would miss that texture. Like you said before, I think you would miss the texture if it wasn't there.
This one's cooled off. I like it just as well cooled off. I actually think it has more flavor cooled off.
It's got a little bit more of that baked flavor. Yeah, the brown flavor.
Those are delicious.
Those are really good. Mostly you get coconut and the butterscotch. And you said that the butterscotch was actually optional.
The butterscotch, right. You don't have to have the butterscotch at all.
But boy, would you miss it.
Eric told me, yeah, I can't imagine not having the butterscotch. Eric told me, he said sometimes I add butterscotch or white chocolate chips. And I forgot about the white chocolate chips.
Yeah, I like the butterscotch.
But I bought butterscotch because I never use butterscotch for anything, so I thought, why not? But I can't imagine not having it without the butterscotch.
No, it wouldn't be nearly as flavorful.
No, so I'm so glad, Eric, that you told me about that. I love these cookies. I think they're delicious, and they don't spread out on the pan, so you don't have to worry about. You can put them closer together as long as you have room to smash them down. They're not going to move. Right. So I love them. I think they're great. I think these would be perfect to take somewhere with you. They don't fall apart. Just an all-around good cookie. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.